Hello YouTube, B3 here, back another kicking action figure review. We have another kicking 2-pack today. It is the Power Rangers Good vs. Evil Silver Wild Force Ranger versus Madam Odius 2-pack. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not a Ninja Steel Ranger in here, but I'm actually glad there isn't. Because I don't really need much more in the Ninja Steel area. The villain is from Ninja Steel, but the hero is from Wild Force. This was a figure that was released back for the Legacy, not Legacy, the Action Hero line for Super Mega Force. And then Madam Odius, once again, is Ninja Steel. And I missed out on her, and then I just chose not to get the Wolf Ranger here. But, hey, I'm glad they included him in the 2-pack, so now I have him, so that's cool. And I finally have her. Very nice box. It says Legacy, but I don't know why, because the Legacy Rangers are 6-inch scale. Got some other 2-packs, all of which I will be purchasing. I already have these two, so I just need the two on the ends. Very, very cool. So, yeah, let's bust these suckers out of package. So we have the Silver Wild Force Ranger and Madam Odius out of packaging. They're both pretty cool figures. First, we're going to take a look at the Ranger. Paint and details, what you would expect, you know, from the $10 Action Hero line. Painted up on the back, mostly, which is nice. The head sculpts could be a little better, I feel like, in the front area. It feels like he's jawless, almost, you know what I mean? But yeah, articulation, you know, you get the side-to-side, up, down, forward, back, elbow bend, gauntlet swivel, forward and back, in and out, knee bend, boot swivel. So that's the Ranger's articulation. Madam Odius has a bit more articulation than I expected. Side to side on the head, the tiniest amount of forward and back on the arms. It's almost nothing. In and out on the arms, no waist or anything. We do have in and out on the legs and forward and back on the legs, but it's all pretty hindered. So yeah, you know, a little more than I expected on her. Still an okay amount. You mostly get her because she's so unique and she's a villain. And I like how they make so many villains nowadays. Lots of nice detail on her. She's sculpted very well. I like this big bow on her back. She looks pretty cool. So now let's get into some size comparisons. Okay, so here they are with another villain and another Ranger. Here on the left we have villain Skullgator, who I believe came out around the same time as Madam Odius did originally. And then here on the right, a Super Ninja Steel figure. It is the Lion Fire Armor Gold Ranger. So yeah, you know, they scale well with other action hero villains and Rangers just fine. They also each come with a weapon. Madam Odius comes with this hammer that she can hammer with, I guess. And then Silver Ranger comes with his sword, which he holds alright, and the sword can peg onto his side like this. Oh yes, so that's cool. So you have options with the sword, which is very nice, very nice. Blup. I think I had this sword as a kid. Switch-ah! Get struck. But yeah, you know, two very neat figures. They each have an accessory, which is nice, so it's all very cool. So what are my final thoughts on the Power Rangers Good vs. Evil Silver Wild Force Ranger and Madam Odius Legacy Collection 2-pack? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So they each come with an accessory, which is nice. Detail and paint's not really bad on either of them, about what you would expect from the price and size of the figures. But they are really neat. They scale well with each other, and they are just two fun little figures. The set runs about 20 bucks at retail, if you can get it at retail. I don't know what it's doing on the collector market, because I don't care to sell it, and I already have it, so I don't need to check. But at the time of recording this, there really isn't much of a collector market for it, because I'm recording this as soon as it comes out. But I probably won't get it uploaded for a while, because my internet's bad, and I also am backed up on uploads. But yeah, it is a cool 2-pack. If you're a fan of Ninja Steel and Wild Force, you know, it's a def must get. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all later.